Hi, my name is Pastor Jerry Ingalls from First Baptist Church in Newcastle, Indiana, and we are on a journey together. I'm writing a short devotional thought on every chapter of the Bible, and I'm sharing those with you. Today we're looking at 1 Chronicles chapter 1. In military operations, every soldier needs to know the commander's intent. That's the ultimate objective of that operation. As a leader, I needed to know the commander's intent to up from me so that I could Charlie Mike, which means continue the mission, no matter what happened. It was all about continuity of purpose, everyone working toward the same goal. And that is why the book of 1 Chronicles starts with 9 chapters of genealogies, starting with Adam in verse 1, Noah in verse 4, Abraham in verse 27, Isaac in verse 28, and Israel in verse 34. That's just the first chapter. Chronicles was written after the time of exile when the people were returning to Jerusalem. The chronicler wrote with the same purpose of a military commander, not to write history for history's sake, but to provide continuity of purpose to God's people. As one scholar explains, the genealogies were meant broadly to ensure the legitimacy of his generation's claim to the covenant promises to Abraham and David, and specifically the legitimacy of the Levitical institutions that had been revived in his day. In both of these, the legitimacy is proven by the continuity of the generational lines. In effect, he was saying to his generation, we are the legitimate heirs of those promises and institutions. You see, the people of God needed to be reminded that they had purpose in this life, one that went back to the beginning of God's creation and covenant. The same is true for us today. Jesus Christ sent the Holy Spirit upon his church so that we, all these generations later, can continue in Jesus' mission to seek and to save that which was lost. Seize the moment and be a hope bearer, not a doomsdayer, remembering that God's mission is to save the world through his son, Jesus Christ. Charlie Mike in God's rescue mission today. Seize the moment.